It's time for Down Home in the Tri-States with your host, Ron Jones.
Oh, man. Whew. Look at this, Panama City Pete. Hey!
If it's farming, gardening, information, or just plain interesting, you can catch it all right here on Down Home in the Tri-States.
That old early morning sun's about to break on the horizon. The coffee's a-perkin', and the bacon's a-cookin', and it's time once again to head on up to Sportsman's Lodge and visit with Ron Jones.
And if you will bear with me a moment, I'll get to the portion of the will that concerns all of you.
I sure would like to know what's in that will for us. I think I'll go up there and see can I get a gander at the thing.
George.
A little thirsty here. You don't mind me having a drink of water, do you?
Go right ahead.
Well, there must have been a leak in the glass or something here.
Mr. Stevens, will you please take a chair?
The beauty of this, son, you can hold him on your lap or he can hold you on his.
Oh, George, stop your joking. Where did you find him? In the foundling home?
Well, no.
Well, it doesn't make any difference as long as he's ours. George, tell me, how old is he? Has he got any teeth yet?
Teeth? Well, he got teeth in front, but he got bridges in the back.
You're talking about bridges. What are you trying to tell me, George? Who is this child we're going to adopt?
There he is.
Andy Brown! How dare you?
But, honey...
I see the whole thing now. You're just trying to adopt him so you can get the $2,000 from the will.
Well, honey, there's nothing wrong with that. All I'm going to do is adopt Andy until the will is clear, and then we get the $2,000.
You mind if I get a picture of you? He looks like he'd probably fall in that range, but I don't...
The first one I caught was a little bit bigger than this.
Yeah. You need to start bringing you a cooler with you and a tape measure. Back in the water he goes. Good morning, glad to have you with us on Down Home in the Tri-States. I'm Ron Jones, and we're on every Saturday morning at 5:30, right here on News 13 WMBB, and we certainly do appreciate you watching this program and doing business with our sponsors. That's what keeps us on the air, folks. I guess if you haven't figured out by now, thump thump, we're under the Hathaway Bridge down in Panama City, and our show today is going to be with Bob Petticord, which we filmed in 2007, right out here by the Hathaway Bridge. We did a black sea bass program, and we loaded up on some black sea bass, and so that's the program today. And I just wanted to, in a few minutes, I want to show you exactly where we were fishing in case you're not familiar with what's here. What's out there is structure. With the old Hathaway Bridge, the second one, this is the third one. When the second one was torn down, they imploded it, and all the remains are out here. The concrete and everything's down there, making real good structure. And there's also some school buses, Bay County school buses, that are also sank right there beside all the bridge structure. But anyway, I'll show you in a minute exactly where that is. And we're on the west side of Hathaway Bridge. So y'all just stay with us, and we're going to have an interesting show for you. If you haven't, I showed it, I think, maybe 6 or 7 years ago again, but we're going to rerun it. Bob Petticord's passed on, and I didn't know that till actually a couple of years ago. I ran into his wife. They used to come down and stay. They had a place down in Sunny Hills that they stayed, and they were right behind us where we lived. But anyway, I ran into her, and she told me that he had passed away. So, and that was like a couple of years. So he's been passed on about 4 years, I think. But anyway, Also, Bill is also still looking for a 21 or 22 foot tandem boat trailer. He needs to get his boat out of storage and onto a trailer. So if y'all got a 21 or 22 foot tandem boat trailer you'd like to sell, get a hold of, you can call me at this number right here, and then I'll get in touch with Bill for you and have him give you a call and everything. So also Mason Auction Company. The Mason Auction Company, Saturday, September the 15th, beginning at 8 a.m. sharp. Folks, you don't want to miss it. If you've never been to the Mason Auction before, this is your time to go, okay? And they got anything you want. Some of the things you don't need, they probably got those, and you'll probably realize that you probably need them anyway. But that's on Highway 231 North in Campbellton, Florida, and we're going to be giving you all the information on the GPS and everything later on in the show in the commercial. So that's the Mason Auction Yard, Saturday, September the 15th, 8 a.m. sharp. Mark it down, okay? Let's see. Also, King's Outdoors in Chipley, Florida. I want to remind you now, you need to start gearing up for hunting season. They got all your new equipment, all your special supplies, and they got scopes, crossbows. They got everything to do with hunting, folks, and they got a lot of new stuff in. So y'all want to remember King's Outdoors in Chipley, Florida, and they've got a good selection also of soft baits up there, one of the largest in the area. Let's see, I think that's about it. Anyway, we're going to show you now. I'm on point right out here. If you're under the west end of the Hathaway Bridge, this is it right here. So, and this near lane is the one that's going east. So, right out here, okay, about 50, 100 yards, maybe 150, 200 yards. You have to try this. You're going to be working in about 14 to 17 foot of water, okay? And that's where you're going to find these sea bass, okay? A good bait for them is shrimp, live shrimp, and you can catch them on plugs, but I would recommend you bring some live shrimp with you because you're going to get some of the bigger ones on that. But you get them, they got to be 10 inches long, okay? And but anyway, black sea bass are one of the best eating fish you're going to find coming out of this bay and out of this gulf out here. So anyway, so y'all remember that. If you need any more information on catching these sea bass, there's my number. Give me a call. I'd appreciate it, and we'll let you know all you need to know. Y'all watch this. We'll be back in just a minute.
King's Discount Drugs in King's Outdoors in Chipley, Florida has been the leader in Northwest Florida for well over 45 years, offering fast, reliable, and friendly service. All of the knowledgeable folks at King's can assist you with your needs. From pharmaceutical, great gift ideas, and outdoor equipment, King's remains the top choice in our area. Did you know that King's Outdoors offers one of the largest selections of soft baits you're going to find in this area, from crankbaits, fresh and saltwater fishing supplies, and the popular Bitsy minnow, to all of the name brand rods and reels, including Red Holland poles. It's all at King's in Chipley, Florida. Look for the red canopy and tell them Ron sent you. We really would appreciate it.
Have you got water problems? Pump won't pump? Do you need answers and solutions, but you don't want the runaround and you want someone honest? Well, have no fear, folks. Do what I did. Call the man, Water Dan. Dan Dubose will take care of your problem.
Hello, folks. This is Water Dan. I work on submersible pumps, jet pumps, do repairs and upgrades, anything to do with an existing water well. I would appreciate it if you call.
Call the man, Water Dan. He'll take care of your water problems. 850-535-9308. 535-9308. Folks, you know why people from Washington, Jackson, Holmes, Bay County, you know why they call Water Dan? Because Dan Dubose knows what he's doing.
It's not always bad news. Sometimes it's just a pressure switch or a start capacitor. I'm here to help. Stay right pumps, stainless pumps. They'll warranty that pump for 5 years against corrosion, abrasion, or lightning. I stand behind that warranty as far as honoring the pump. 90% of the time, it's something above ground. I'll be glad to answer the questions over the telephone.
Y'all give him a call.
Main Street Market in Chipley, Florida has been a supporter of Down Home in the Tri-States for many, many years, providing quality fruits, vegetables, and quality feed for all of your animals and livestock. Paul Davidson and his whole entire family have grown up in Washington County. Paul's mother and daddy have been farmers in this area for many, many, many years. And people around this area know that they're going to get the quality they expect from Main Street Market. When the very best quality matters for our families,
For our livestock and for our pets, we all look to Main Street Market, and you should do the same. Go see Paul Davidson and his friendly staff and family at Main Street Market on the corner of Highway 77 and Highway 90 in Chipley, Florida. Tell them old Ron sent you from down home in the Tri-States.
As we told you earlier in the show, the program today is going to be with Bob Petticord doing a black sea bass program in 2007. So y'all take a look.
We got a good one. Oh, it's another sea bass.
Oh man, that's a nice one. Let me get,
Get the net on
the
that
net.
one.
Oh yeah, that's bigger than the last one.
Hey, we just get one bigger one every time. That's
I'll
all.
tell you what, son.
Come up out of there.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
That
he's
is
a
a
goodie.
nice one. Bob ain't gonna want to go home come April.
Oh no, we might stay another month or two.
That's good. That's good. What? That's about two and a half pounds maybe.
Open up.
Need some pliers.
Well, maybe I do. I thought he was
We caught him off that bridge piling where they imploded the old Hathaway Bridge there. So there he is, one in the box. Tell him what we did between 11 o'clock and 2 o'clock.
nothing.
We went all the way to the other side of the bay.
It caught nothing.
And
Not even a bite.
we tried all the spots, didn't get anything on any of them. I told Bob, I said, I asked him what time it was. He said, he told me what time. I said, let's make one more run over that bridge. And we came over here. He dropped in and boom, he got that big old black sea bass. And he's gonna get another. He's excited now.
Oh yeah, we're ready now.
All right, let's do it.
What you got there, Ron?
Oh, I got a sand perch. These little things are good to eat. A lot of people throw them back, but they're not very big. They look kind of funny,
That was a pretty fish.
but they're pretty. And that meat
Oh,
is just,
look at that hodium out there.
that's just as white as it can be, that meat is. So if you get any of these, keep them. Well, Bob done got him another one there. Put him in the net. You outdoing me today, Bob.
Every once in a while I get lucky.
Well, you're lucky today. I think that's the second nice one, second best one. All right, put that thing in the cooler. Sir, good deal.
All right, let's get another.
You got a little old grouper.
He ain't big enough.
No, he ain't near big enough.
Okay,
Get in trouble for keeping them things.
we won't keep him. Ouch.
We'll come back and get him when he gets 22 inches. How about that?
That sounds like a winner. There he goes.
Little grouper, back in the water. Oh, I got a sand perch. I tell you, about a dozen of those was good meal for one person. That's like, it's like a delicacy. Those things are that meat is so white.
You want him?
I was wondering if you wanted it. That's hard work, man.
Oh, it's rough, but we can handle it.
That's right.
All right, we got you.
But it's a little bigger than those others.
Okay.
Another sand perch.
He's a pretty one.
Sand perch.
You moved him around too quick.
I'm
Couldn't see.
sorry.
There we got on him. Boy, they are pretty fish.
Well, they are that turquoise on them.
Yeah.
This is sea
Oh,
bass.
yeah. There you go.
Sea bass, and we got. Gonna put them in the bay so we can get them in the sun. You got a shot of it?
Oh, yeah.
Pretty, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a pretty one.
Sand perch. Got him another sand perch. You got a mess of them to eat.
No limit on him, huh?
No. No limit at all. Put him in the box. Uh-oh. The box. That's the green thing, Bob.
If I get him
The
in.
green thing, I'm holding the lid up on it.
Who's got it?
Surplus and salvage of Chipley.
Doors, windows, carpet, vinyl, tile, vinyl plank, laminate, lumber, nails, fence posts, largest selection of paneling around. Who's got it?
Surplus and salvage of Chipley.
Tubs, showers, vanities, toilets, plumbing, hardware, cabinets, countertops. Who's got it?
Surplus and salvage of Chipley.
Air conditioners. Hey, that's cool. Metal roofing. Save on over 16 colors. Roll-up doors. The most popular barn kit, 24 by 36. Big savings, only $21.99. The people's choice for over 45 years.
Surplus and salvage of Chipley.
Come see 'em.
Dennis Creamer has been in the shoe business repairing shoes for a long time. He started work after Reverend W.C. Clarence Wyndham opened for business in 1959 in Mariana.
Mr. Wyndham was the original owner of the shoe shop and sold out to me in 1984. Mr. Wyndham has passed on. He was my mentor and one that trained me. He was like a daddy.
Worn heel, hole in your shoe, but you love your shoe. Dennis can save you a lot of money. Renew it at Wyndham's. Check out the new line of Justin Chippewa and Double H boots, American made.
Also, a huge selection of boots, $59.99 or 2 pair for $100.
I'll tell you what, y'all come on down and see Dennis, and he'll tell you all about it.
That's
He'll
right.
send you home with some shoes, I
We'll
guarantee
put some
you.
shoes on their feet.
Thank you, Dennis.
Wyndham Shoe Shop across from the gazebo on Lafayette Street in Mariana, Florida. You can also enter on Market Street in the rear. Go see them. Wyndham's good Christian folks you can trust. Rhino's Hydra Port Steering. You've seen this amazing product advertised on the famous Rhino boats. Now you can enjoy the same two-finger ease of steering both at low speeds and high speeds. In the past, boats rated for smaller motors are now rated for even higher horsepower motors, making the traditional stick steering difficult to maneuver at certain speeds. No more. Rhino's complete Hydra Port steering system is available during this offer for only $12.85 for everything. Order now or visit online at rhinoboat.com.
What you got there?
Another sea bass.
Sea bass. You're going to eat good tomorrow night. But you probably won't have time to clean when you get home tonight.
We'll do something.
Or you won't feel like
Put
it.
them on ice anyhow.
That's right. How many more shrimp you got? Just about 4 or 5?
4, 5, 6 and a half.
All right, you got 4 or 5 more chances now.
Well, we got a little bit of squid yet, too.
Okay. Bob don't ever want to go. Boy. He'll scrape stuff off at the bottom of the boat as long as we can stay and fish. All right, good deal. Bob,
Yeah.
you slacking on me now.
Okay, no, I ain't. What are we going to do with this thing?
You're going to put him back in the water. I'm going to puffer.
He got green eyes.
He's got, we ran out of live shrimp, almost. I got an artificial shrimp. Put them on there. Boom. Nailed him, didn't I?
Yeah, he's a pretty nice one, too.
I told Bob, I said, well, that's encouraging. Bob said, well, maybe we can stay all night now.
Yeah, we might. We got bait now.
All right. Sand perch.
Sure are pretty.
Bob can say black sea bass, but he can't remember sand perch.
Open him up.
Put him in the box
You
there.
said they're good.
Yeah. Got you a good mess of fish. Couple of messes.
Oh, yeah. We got some good eating now.
Yes, sir. Let's try it again.
What do we got here?
Sea bass. Got another one. You done good today.
Good thing we got about 3 pieces of bait left.
Yeah. That's right. We're still here by the Hathaway Bridge. It's all that structure down here from the old Hathaway Bridge. And they just hanging around in there. Those little groupers down there too. You may be a little later on, as it warms, that water temperature gets a little warmer, you might pull a good-sized grouper out of there. But you better hurry when you get him on, because we'll get hung up down there.
Wow, what I got a stick,
Man.
it looks like.
You know, if you boil those real good, and then throw that away and drink the juice, they're pretty good.
Why don't we take that in and dump it off somewhere?
Why don't we?
Huh?
Yeah, let's do it. Just lay it in there so nobody else will catch it.
Uh-oh. We're down to a couple.
Well, I'm going to let you take care of that. I'm going to keep using this artificial bait. So.
Couple dead ones in here.
All right.
Well, there's a lot.
They'll hit them. They'll hit them dead ones. Come on in. You got it?
I got it.
All right. Bob said the sun was in his eyes. Oh man, what a gorgeous day.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, I tell you
just
what.
can't beat it.
Oh man, that sun's about to set over there. We just had a wonderful time. It was a little cool this morning, but not cool enough to go. In fact, this is what we wore.
Yeah.
I think he might have had some jeans on to start with. I never got a chance to put mine on. In fact, I left them at the house. I was going to put them on over these, but we didn't get to do that. So we went out today. We was going to try to do a little black snapper fishing, and we tried that. They're just not around where we went. And I guess it's a little too cold for them. I think that water temperature is still about 60, 61, somewhere in there. You got to get up a little bit, though.
Yeah.
Got to get up a little bit, 63, 64, 65, somewhere in there before these things start moving in. The Spanish will start moving in. But we turned it into a black sea bass day and had a pretty good catch.
Oh.
Thank you, Bob. Appreciate it.
No, all right. Thank you.
Thank you.
When I'm in need of septic tank service or installation, I use only the pros. I know that I can depend on A1 Septic Tank Service. If you need fast, reliable service, A1 Septic Tank Services will travel within a 100-mile radius. Listen, these folks know the business. They know what they're doing. They have the proper training and schooling.
And if you're in need of a new septic system, give them a call. Or if you need repairs to a current system, give them a call.
A1 is the one for trustworthy services. Anthony and Christy are hometown folks ready to serve you and treat you right. Give them a call today for more information. I use and I recommend A1 Septic Tank Services.
Mason Auction Company, located in Campbellton, Florida, has been serving the Southeast since 1968, specializing in farm equipment, construction equipment, livestock, estate, city, and county surplus, lending agencies, and most other auction needs, along with complete appraisal services. At Mason Auction Company, they strive to work not only close with the seller, but also with the buyer, because without the two, there is no auction. Saturday, September 15th at 8 a.m. sharp, the Mason Auction Yard comes alive. Boats, motors, tractors, trailers, big tools, little tools, screws, nuts, bolts, fencing, household items, gardening items, buses, four-wheelers, trucks, cars, plows, hay rakes, little tires, big tires. If you need it, folks, they got it. Even if you don't need it, you may decide you do. GPS to 5529, Highway 231, Campbellton, Florida 32426. Come one, come all, Saturday, September 15th at the Mason Auction Yard in Campbellton, Florida. We'll see you there.
Jerry, I want to tell you something I've never told any other singer.
What's that, Tom?
I'm an official, paid-up member of your fan club.
Oh, well, now, that's not strictly true, Tom.
How come?
Well, official member, yes, but paid up, no. I mean, you're like way behind. You know.
Well, wait a minute. Will 50 cents cover it?
You've just made yourself a lifetime member.
Well, that's nice.
You know, there's one thing that bothers me, Tom. I would like to say, you know, being you're such a big fan of mine and everything, why is it that Barbara Eden, you know, she gets the champagne, the candy, and the flowers?
Well, my apologies again. I'll send you a bottle of champagne around after the show.
I don't drink.
Well, then I'll get you a box of candy.
I'll have to watch my weight.
Well, flowers, then.
Well, that's bad for my hay fever, you know.
Well, what can I get you?
Well, you can get me real good and mad if you don't stop talking and start singing. Shake my nerves and you rattle my brain. Too much love rattle me, son. You broke my wheel. What a thrill. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. I like to love, I thought it was funny. And you came along and you moved me, honey. I changed my mind. Love is mine. Oh, goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Why don't you kiss me, baby? Ooh, it feels good. Hold me, baby. Yeah. Let me love you like a lover should. Oh, you're fine. So kind. I'm gonna tell this world that you're mine. Mine. Chew my nails and twiddle my thumb. I'm getting nervous, but it sure is fun. Come on, baby. Drive me crazy. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Shake it. Kiss me, baby. Ooh. Uncle John, Daddy had a midget, but he had a lot of fun. Yeah, baby. Oh. Wow, baby. Lot of loving tonight. Yeah. I'm dog, Daddy, you know the Bible beach, you got everything to believe you need. Come on, pretty baby. Yeah, baby. Got a lot of loving tonight. Shake it now. Uncle Johnny with a bald-headed Sally. He saw that baby coming and he dumped it in the head. Oh, baby. Yeah. Oh, baby. Ooh, honey. Got a lot of love. Oh, I'm gonna have some fun tonight. I'm gonna have some fun tonight. Have some fun tonight. Everything will be alright. Oh, they're gonna have some fun. Oh, lop, bobble, bobble, lop, bamboo. Yes, he did. Come on over, baby. Oh, lot of chicken going on. Come on over, baby. Oh, baby, you can't.